off, so I'm gonna start on Danielle's and go from here. So as far as the student procedures, they are wearing a mask at all times in the lobby, going to the bathroom, any of that stuff. They're going to keep their bags and need to find spaces for those. That's one of the places where I feel like kids get clustered up the most. So if there's a kid putting stuff in the cubbies, have another one go stand on a dash and wait their turn to go put stuff. There's nothing wrong with putting them on dashes and letting them go one at a time to put their stuff in the cubbies. They're going to wash their hands coming in, and we are going to do temperature checks of them in the classroom. So there is a infrared temperature check in each classroom. So they'll come in with their hands washed, still have them hand sanitized, because you never know what they touched between now and then, or if they've been there for a while, if they ate dinner, and then do a temperature check, send them to their spots. Sanitize in and out of the classrooms, hand a kid a Clorox wipe and say, will you go all the way up and down the bars for me? Any areas that they touched, just really making sure that we maintain a clean environment for them. And then making sure that the kids stay socially distant. I know it's not as fun for them, and I feel like I'm a party pooper all the time, but it's the only way for us to stay safe. So make sure that they are staying socially distanced from each other and you. And then parents are dropping off and picking up outside. There's still no parents allowed unless they're 6 and under in the lobby. So just be helpful to each other, getting in and out, and make sure that we are going to do a sign-up sheet for the end of the night for you to add 30 minutes to the end of your evening as a cleaning time. You're going to sign up a month at a time and say you're like, okay, every Tuesday for this month I'm going to stay and I'm going to wipe down surfaces, the benches, tables. Since kids are staying more in the lobby now, we just need help with that, and it's just too much for Courtney Britton to take care of both buildings by herself. Wiping down bathrooms, handles, that it's just helpful, and it keeps us in a clean environment, which means we can continue to have classes. And then making sure that kids know where they're going, that they're not going there alone, if they're moving buildings, and that we're offering help, and holler for help if you have more kids and you need to get to another class or something like that. Like, let somebody know and we can help each other out. So when yes.
Can I just jump in? Sorry, I'm really gross. On that topic of trying to all pitch in to help keep the studio space clean, it's just getting more and more difficult for Courtney Britton to monitor the bathrooms in both studios as often as they need to be addressed. And she is dealing with new students and trial students and whatnot. So I'm looking through the schedule and I'm looking for areas where certain staff members might have a break. And I'll send you a message, but we're just going to ask you, certain people on your breaks, to help us do a quick sanitizing of the bathrooms in both studios, because we're just going to have, you have to think about it, we had around 100 kids in the building in the summer, and it was hard to keep up with, and we have over 300 that we're going to have running through here on a daily basis. So we're just going to have to up our cleaning game. We had kind of slacked off a little bit. So I just wanted you to know that might be coming.
Yep, and still teachers spraying. We have new spray bottles, one for each studio. They're like the industrial sprayers. You pump it, and one is in the old costume building in building number 1, and the other one is in the cleaning closet in building number 2. You still need to spray down your studio if you're the last class of the night. So, but it should be easier and a little friendlier on your forearm than the spray bottles that we were using before. So, thank you guys. I know it's a lot of information. We're going to hang in there as long as we stick together, but everybody has to do their part. Remember to take out trashes, just as clean as we can possibly be so that we can keep doing our job. Thanks so much.